The Los Angeles Chargers' Philip Rivers is aging well. If the NFL were the fountain of youth, the 15-year veteran is swimming in it, still playing at the top of his game and climbing statistically among the game's all-time elite quarterbacks, while mastering the charge of beginning again. So at this stage of your career, if we were to compare it, players are in their decline, but not for you. Your success continues to surge.
I still have the passion. I think I still have the drive. I have all of those things. Mentally, physically, spiritually, I'm in a good place. You know, I'm steady. And I do think some of the young guys have helped with that too. Their kid-like demeanor, and have fun and enjoy that with them, because it's such dynamic from so many different places, from so many different backgrounds that you get to be around each and every day. And I really enjoy that part.
Preparation, when do you know it's enough?
I think you just know. For me now, I think it took time when you're working and you're studying third down, you're studying red zone, and you're studying all these things as part of the game plan. To me, some of preparing is relaxing. It's not constantly working, it's having that good balance. And I don't know, though, that you ever stop preparing until the ball gets kicked off.
What do you find to be the most challenging adjustment you've had to make as you evolve as a quarterback?
Well, I think early on I had to learn with how to deal with the highs and the lows. You know, it's kind of that roller coaster of the season. You're going to throw an interception to lose one. You're going to throw a touchdown to win one, and not going for that roller coaster ride. My wife would tell you, my children would tell you, I've gotten better at handling that. And I still can't stand losing, but I'm able to just handle it all better with a little more even keel temperament.
Have been able to ride with the Chargers your whole career. Now all of a sudden, the move to LA, how easy or difficult is that for you?
It was a tough transition, I think, just because you felt such a connection to the community in San Diego. But at the same time, I was around the same people, the same teammates, the same support staff, the same coaching staff. So whether we were in LA or San Diego or who knows where, that gives you some of that continuity, familiarity. But you do have to be flexible, and I think it's the Nuke Cheppy. We were beginning again.
Nuke Cheppy. We see it on the hat at the press conferences. We know the team has picked up on that. Where does that hit you?
It hits me really at the core. I think it's more personal than anything, and then it's become family, and then it's become team, and then it's become football. A priest friend of ours, Father Martin, introduced it to me. In the midst of our spiritual direction, we were talking about praying, and he said, Nuke Cheppy. You know, he's like, begin again. So really what it ends up being about for me, from a faith standpoint, is God's mercy. His infinite mercy, right? I mean, he's there for us to call out on him to begin again.
What for you has required frequent beginnings?
I think in my professional life, it's just the nature of the position, right? You touch the ball every play. So it's truly been from play to play, from week to week, game to game. In our family life, it's as a dad and as a husband, it's the same, right? I mean, it's the same qualities. You're always going to have good days and bad days, and it's that constant beginning. It's so encouraging because it's freeing. It's okay, we're starting right now then. We can't change what we didn't do the last 2 weeks, but we can today.
So practically, when you get in the huddle after a 3 and out, after a turnover, will you bring that, saying it?
I have, you know, and I don't wear it out. And when I first introduced it to the guys, I said, hey, if it hits you, good.
Yeah.
If it hits you as a man, if it hits you in your marriage, use it. If it doesn't, that's fine. And like I've always said, I have the Alabama version, the Alabama Latin version, with a little twang to it. But as much as it's been impactful for me, I hope that others have been impacted as well.
It's intentional, immediate, redemptive, hopeful.
Yeah.
Where do you unpack that the quickest in your own life to inspire you?
Yeah, I think what you hit me with was hopeful, and I think immediate. We have today, I think that more than anything, it's sanctifying each moment you have, because we won't have it again. This exact time is only happening now. Embrace each moment that you have. Be where you are.
You have been a consistent performer. You've been durable. Life is the opposite. It's full of inconsistencies. What do you admire most about the consistency of the Christ that you follow?
Gosh, that's deep and good. I love that.
Too deep?
No, it's good. I think his love. At the core of all he taught us, love was right there.
Yeah.
He's just so good to us, you know? I think the other thing is, in the small burdens, crosses that we have to endure as people, I think being thankful for whatever he allows, that it's for us. It's for our salvation. This is what I needed for my walk with him.
What does the achieving competitor have most in common with the Christ follower?
An unwavering commitment, an intense focus. And again, there's times where you lose some focus, but then you Nuke Cheppy. We had a slogan in our weight room that said, commitment is doing what you said you were going to do long after the mood you set it in has left you. That's what I think about, because the unwavering competitor is just a constant pursuit to try to get to the top of the mountain. And that's what we should be, an unwavering commitment.
Philip, huddle up that wandering soul that's either skeptical or has been hurt by the church, but still wants to resolve their place with him. What do you tell them?
You know, God loves them. He created them. He wants to be with them, for them to be united with him. If you're just so open just to listen, because God can reveal the truth, reveal himself to so many people in so many ways. Thankful for his grace, and that God's grace is there for them.
Philip, Nuke Chepi.
Nuke Chepi.